Hello reception, it's Mr. Gear here today. Now this session, for this one session only in phonics, this is going to be just for your mums and dads or whoever is at home with you doing these videos. So could you please stop the video or pause the video now and go and get your grown-up so that they can come and watch this video. They don't have to watch it now, you can watch it a little bit later, but go and get them now please. Hello grown-ups, it's Mr. Gear here. This term in phonics, we are going to be trying to use this website that you can see on the screen, which is Oxford Owl. Now you should already have your logins from before Christmas. If you're unsure of it, just go on to Oxford Owl and try and recover your password. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to navigate through this system and through the website because it's a little bit tricky, and just give you a couple of little tips on what we would like you to do and what not to do. So when you log in, it'll look a little bit like this. You'll have all the tabs at the top and lots of writing down the bottom. And what you need to do is go from home and go on to ebooks over here. When you're on ebooks, you'll get these three options over here. These are the most important ones. The first thing we're going to look at is the Read Write Ink ebook selection. Now, Read Write Ink is the phonics scheme that we use at school, and we're going to be using these in our phonics lessons. So let's click on those. When it comes up, you'll come to this section. What you will need to do is you'll need to go down, and then where it says levels, you click Read Write Ink level, and then all of the options will come up. You will know which option to use when we send out an email later today telling you which group your child will be in. For example, you might be in sound blending group, you might be in ditty books, you might be in red books or green books. Please make sure that you only read the books that we have done with you in school. So if you've read a red book with Mr. Gear today, please only practice that red book with Mr. Gear. Let me show you. So there's red books here. We'll go down again. So if we have read Sun, Hat, Fun, and it looks like this, then please only read Sun, Hat, Fun. If you move on to the other pages of the book, then your child may get confused and they may miss some of the content or not be able to read the stories. Likewise, if you also go for something that's a bit too easy for them, then they're not really learning or practicing their reading because they're already able to do it. So that's the first thing. Only read the books that you've been doing with your teacher at school in the phonics videos. Next, I'm going to go back to home, and I'm going to go back to the ebooks, and then I'm going to look at the Oxford Owl ebook library. Here we go. There's lots and lots of books on here that you can read. In the email again that you'll get later today, it will tell you which phonics videos to watch on YouTube, which stories you'll be doing or which words to read. Along with that, it will give you a level. Now this is where you get those levels, where it says levels. And we need to go for Oxford level. So for example, if we say that you're Oxford level 1, please only read the Oxford level 1 books. Now you can read any of these books. Okay, you just look at them, click on them, and then they open. They should open, there we go. And then they open like this. The first stages don't have any pictures. They don't have any words, sorry. So these are just designed here for you to sit with your child and talk about the pictures to get the vocabulary going. As we get harder, they have more and more words. Some of them, like the little red hen here, they have some activities to go along with them, and you can see these at the top up here. So once you've read the book, which is just pictures, you can do some of the activities at the top. These Oxford books, you can read as many of them as you like. The more you read, hopefully, the better your child will be at reading. So, in conclusion, that is how you use the Oxford Owl ebook library. Number one, most important thing, please only read the Read Write Ink book that you have been doing at school. we will be doing the books a few times over in a lesson one after the other so that your child becomes fluent in reading. So the more times they read it, the better they will be. If they read something too hard, then it will turn them off from reading. However, if they read something too easy, then also they're not gaining anything from it. After that, the Oxford levels, we will tell you which level your child should be looking at, and then you can feel free to look at as many of these books as you like. As I say, the more books they read, the better it'll be for them. Thank you very much for your time. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to send us a message either on Tapestry or an email to receptionteachers@langleyacademyprimary.org. Thank you again for your time.